Hello everybody, welcome back to another ASMR video. Today I'm going to do your makeup and we will do a natural makeup look. Actually, it will be my makeup look but then on you. And I couldn't skip this one. This is such an ASMR classic to be doing your makeup. So I hope you find it relaxing and yeah, let's get into it. So the very first thing I do is clean my face, and for that I often use a microfiber towel, and my skin is very sensitive, so I can't really use like harsh cleansers or cleansers with lots of foam. They tend to make my skin quite dry, so this is a perfect solution. You can close your eyes if you want. Yeah, okay. Your forehead, your cheek, your other cheek, your chin, your nose, your neck, your whole face. Okay, perfect. All clean now. So, what I'm gonna do next is clean your face with some oil. This is a 100% natural jojoba oil with lots of minerals and vitamins that are perfect for healthy skin and hair. So you can use it as a cleansing therapy to remove makeup and dirt. It works quite well. It's a very gentle, non-aggressive way to clean. So let's use it. For that I will use a cotton pad to make it easier to clean your face. So these are also 100% natural and organic. So let me get the oil. It's not a very thick oil, so it doesn't feel sticky or anything. So we're gonna put this on the pad. A little bit more. You can also use it straight on your face. This is a very gentle way and relaxing way to clean. And today we're going to do it the relaxing way. So feels very nice, very soothing. Your nose. Okay, perfect. So, let me take it off a little bit. So we're not gonna be too oily. You can close your eyes again. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Very clean. So now I'm going to use this moisturizer. This is at the moment my favorite moisturizer. It is from the brand Eau de Lique. It is 100% natural, 94.14% organic. It's filled with antioxidants, avocado, frankincense, horsetail, and it has hydrating and protecting raw shea butter. Many nice ingredients. It's also very lightweight, so you can use it underneath your eyes too. Let's put it on. So usually I just get a few pumps. Like 3 times is enough. If you find it more relaxing, you can just close your eyes. It's all about what you prefer, okay? Yeah, feel free to do what you want. Okay. It feels very nice on the skin, doesn't it? Yeah. Also, your neck. Underneath your eyes a little bit. The other eye. And I'm gonna pat what's left, so that's also a very gentle way of applying your makeup or your skincare. It's not like rub it in, but just gently tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. 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 Okay. Perfect. So next, I'm going to use this sunscreen. It has both UVA and UVB protection. My moisturizer doesn't have SPF, so I like to use a separate one. And also, SPF only protects against UVB and not UVA. So here we have a nice broad spectrum protection. I often skip this part depending on if I'm going outside that day or if I'm in a hurry. But I want you to experience it. This is a very gentle sunscreen. It has aloe vera, green tea, and edelweiss inside, filled with antioxidants. It doesn't feel greasy at all. It kind of feels like moisturizer, and that's very nice for a sunscreen. So okay, I'm gonna tap it in. And I will use the rest on your neck. Okay. Perfect. So now I am going to move on to the makeup part. Actually, before we do one last thing, I prefer to hydrate my lips first as well. So for that, we're going to use this Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. I really like this brand. It is 100% natural, and actually the honey flavor is my favorite. It is so moisturizing, and this one has a nice cooling effect. It's a little bit tingly on the lips, but it's a nice experience. So let me put this on. Okay. You can feel that there is peppermint inside, right? Yeah, it's very cooling and tingly. Okay, now you can do this. Yeah, nice. So, let's move on to the actual makeup part. I will start with foundation. This is a 100% natural foundation, and I am amazed by how well this works, because a lot of the ingredients in the standard foundations are like additives to make it more smooth, or yeah, to make the application easier. But this one works very well. I have the shade 20. It's a nice color. You only need to use a little bit. So I'm going to put this on my hand so we can brush it into your face, okay? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to use this flat top kabuki brush. It's from the brand Inika. That's the second makeup brand I use. But after this you will see some items from Inika. So I'm going to put it on the brush, and then we can put it on your face. It's It's very nice and soft, right? Above your eyebrows, the forehead, your other eyebrow, your forehead, cheeks, the chin, your nose, and this area, like around the chin. A little bit in your neck. Okay. Does it feel like there is any foundation on your skin? You barely feel it, right? It's very nice. I prefer to not feel any makeup when I'm having makeup on. I just don't like the feel of it. These products work very well for that, so you barely feel like there's anything on your skin. Let's do your brows. So for that, I'm gonna use this micropen. It is just a simple product from my local drugstore. So this shape really helps to get natural brows, to fill them in and don't have very harsh, fake looking eyebrows. So we're going for a very natural look today. Start at the beginning and work my way towards the end. Okay, let me do the other side. Okay. And we're done. It's very quick. Yeah. So next we're gonna do your eyeshadow. Okay. So for this I will use the Inika Baked Contour Duo. What I really like about this one is that it has 2 shades and they have multiple purposes. You can not only use them as eyeshadow, but you can also use it for highlighting or contouring your face or a little bit of bronzing. I really like that. So I use this Inika shadow brush for that. It's a very nice brush for the eyelids. It's very precise. So, let's see. Can you close your eyes? Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna start with the dark shade. And work my way around the eye. It's a very nice, natural looking eyeshadow, very subtle. Not too noticeable, but still it gives a nice depth to your face. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, nice. use that in the corners of your eyes. And I'll work my way like over the eyelid, okay? Alright. You can close your eyes. Yeah. So first in the corner, and the rest of the eye. Okay. The other side. The corner. And then the eyelid. Just very subtle. Yeah, perfect. You can open your eyes. So now, as we're still having this, I will get my powder brush. And this brush is perfect for contouring or bronzing or even a blush. So I'm gonna get this shade and I will use it to contour your face. Yeah, so it like gives a little bit more depth into your face, a little bit more warmth. Looks very nice, very natural. Okay, so I'm gonna start at your temple and then make like a tree. So and now with what's left over, I will use a little bit on the forehead and your neck and also your nose. Perfect. So we're still not done with this. We are going to highlight your face. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I will use it on your cheeks. Yeah, just a little bit, very subtle. I'm going to use a little bit underneath your eyebrows. And your nose, above your lips and on the chin. It's important not to overdo it because as soon as the sun shines on your face, you're going to see it. So one day I was like, I can use some more. And then I was in the sun and then I was like, so highlighted. It was a little bit too much. So for the eyeliner, I used this brown eyeliner pencil from Eau de Lake. I really like brown shades as they are more subtle. But I rotate between black and brown all the time, so it just depends on the day or yeah, what I want to do with my makeup look. So you can close your eyes, and do you find it easier if I hold your eyelid so it's easier to apply it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like that myself too, because otherwise I tend to blink a lot. Let me hold your eye. Then I'm gonna put this on. looking good. So next, we're going to move on to mascara. I have two options that I use currently. This is a brown mascara from Eau de Lique. It's very natural. And if you want to make a more like dramatic effect, you can just reapply it after it's dried. So, and the other one is this black mascara. This is from Inika. It's a long lash mascara, so it makes your lashes look longer than they already are. We're gonna go with this today, as I have it on my eyes too. This always makes a nice sound. And if you need anything, just let me know, right? Alright, so we're gonna start with this eye. Alright. Have to be very precise to get like all your lashes. Now the bottom side, your lower lashes. Okay, perfect. Makes you look a little bit more awake, if that makes sense. But at the same time, we're getting very sleepy. But that's okay. We're gonna be beautiful and sleepy. Alright, so next we're gonna use this lipstick. This is from Eau de Lique as well, in the shade 10. It's a very nice, natural, pink, writer's looking color. It's a little bit more pink, but yeah, it's very nice. And it doesn't dry out your lips, and that's what I like too. It's, it kind of feels like putting on a lip balm or something. So that's very nice. So I'm gonna put this on your lips. Okay, perfect. Now can you do this for me? Yeah, nice. Okay. Little bit more. Okay, perfect. It gives a nice like finishing touch. Alright, so the last thing we have to do, or can do, is using blush. Baked Blush Duo from Inika. It has two shades, very subtle shades. It's a subtle pinkish color, so I'm gonna use a little and I'm gonna put it on your cheeks. Can you smile a little bit? Yeah, perfect. Then I have your nice apples. Okay. And then we're almost done. And as nature says, it's almost time for bed. It's actually funny that I'm not making this video darker on purpose, like nature is doing this for me. And I'm very curious how this turns out. Alright, that was doing your makeup. I hope you very much enjoyed this video, that it was relaxing to you. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed experimenting with new kinds of triggers and layered sounds. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it and what you would like to see next. Have a good day, good night, and I hope to see you very soon.